So you've made some beautiful artwork. Maybe it's two-dimensional, maybe it's three-dimensional, and you need to send it to me. You can take a photograph not using your Chromebook. You might have a different device at home. Maybe you're using a computer at home or a laptop. You might take a picture using your phone, or maybe you have an iPad at home. All of those things are good for taking pictures. Let me first walk you through taking a picture using your home computer or another kind of laptop that's not your school Chromebook. The first thing you'll need to do is find the camera on your computer. Now I don't think you can see the tippy top of my screen right now, but along the very top of my computer, there is a magnifying glass. That's going to be on most Apple or Mac computers. If you're on a Windows, you would come way down in this corner. Again, I can't quite point low enough, but you would search down there. So I'm going to click in the magnifying glass again, and now maybe you can see this area here. And I'm going to type in photo booth. You could also type in camera and see what comes up. So here's photo booth. I'll open the photo booth. And again, this is for a Mac, but if you're on a PC, there should also be a built-in camera there. So here it is. Now what I can do is I can take my artwork, I can hold it up in front of me and take a photograph. And you'll see at the bottom is where I would take the picture. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to hold your artwork so that I can see all four sides of it. And you'll need to keep it there before you take the picture. You can keep your head here, or you can hide behind it. It doesn't matter. So let me just hide behind it, make sure it's nice and straight. I like to put my mouse on that camera before I hide my face to make sure it's there. And on this one, it will count down, and I took my picture. There it is. Now this also works if you are using, if you're making something 3D. So let me spin my camera around for a second. And here, you see a little glimpse of my art studio at home here. It's not super clean. Here I've created a scene with a pool and some palm trees and some little benches. And what I would do is I'd make sure the whole thing is in the frame. So I have to move my computer around a little bit and adjust it so that you can see everything. Maybe I'd move some stuff out of the way. I'd probably take this picture down so that you really are just seeing the artwork. Okay, and then you take the picture. Same idea. And that can work with any computer that you have. And you'll notice when it does that, it saves to the computer. Last way to take a picture is by using a phone. And this you would probably need to have your parents help you and borrow their phone for. So I would say first try your Chromebook or the computer. But if you want to use your phone, you would take your artwork, set it on a clear table or some kind of flat surface with almost nothing behind it. And then you're going to take your camera, your phone, and you'll need to open up whatever your camera is, and you're going to hold it straight above. And I'm going to show you a couple photos in a second, but then you would take the photo that way. So this is a good picture. If you look, you can see the entire image. It looks nice and straight, and on each side, that white space around the picture is even. So the right and left sides look even, and the top and bottom look even. This is not a great picture. You can see stuff around it. The picture isn't straight. This one looks good, but it's too close. I can't see the whole photo. Some of it got cropped. This one is not too bad, but if you look at the right and left sides, the top is very skinny and the bottom white sides are wide. This means the camera was not held straight. It was on an angle. Here's the best one. Again, that's first one. The sides are even. You can see the whole picture, and it is clear. If you use your Chromebook or another kind of computer to take a picture, then that picture you took is already saved on that computer, and I'll show you how to find it. However, if you used a phone, if your parents or if you took a picture using your phone, you have to do an extra step to get your picture onto your computer. You're going to start by opening your picture on the phone, and then at the bottom, there's sometimes a little box with an arrow. It might look different depending on the kind of phone you have. You want to click share, and then you're going to need to email it to yourself. So if your parents took your picture, they're going to need to send it to your school email. So you would click on Gmail, and they don't have to write anything, but you would then have to type in your school email address up here. So I'll put mine in here. It's KEN. There, I click it. When I make sure I've got my school email address in there, now I can click send. It's going to go to my school email, and I'm going to show you how to get it from your email and save it onto your computer. Basically, if you take the photo, you just need to make sure it is saved on your computer. If you use your Chromebook or the computer or another laptop, it'll do it automatically. If you take it with a phone, you have to email it to your school account, and then I'll show you how to save it. Okay, you took a picture using your phone or your iPad. Your parents emailed it to you, or you emailed it to yourself at your school account. Now what? First thing you're going to do is go into your email and find the email that with your picture. So here's mine. I will click on it. Sometimes it takes a minute for the artwork itself to load. Once it's in your email and you can see it, you're going to click on the picture. It'll make it big like this, and then you're going to come over to the right-hand side and look for a button that says download. It might look just like this. It might look different, but if you hover over it, you can see it says different things. We're going to click download, and you can name it whatever you want. So maybe this is my relax art, and I like to save it to my desktop. And save. This is if you are not on a Chromebook. If you are on a Chromebook, open your email, click on the email, again, click on the picture itself, go and find the download button in the top right. It looks like that little arrow with a line underneath it, and you're going to click on this. So this is all the same whether you're on a Chromebook or not. The difference is on a Chromebook, this will pop up. This is your Google Drive, and that will make it very easy later when you submit it in Schoology. Now, I recommend changing the name, so come down to where the name is. It's usually something strange. And let's see, I'll just type in artwork for now. So go ahead and type your name, and let's get rid of this thing. Click save, and it automatically saves to your Google Drive. And there you have it.